Happy birthday, Daddy. I love you. Happy birthday, Dad. Love you. Happy birthday, Daddy. You're the big 4-0 now. Love you.
Happy birthday, Charlie. I love you. Have a good time. We miss you.
Yeah. From a distance, the world looks blue and green, and the snow can melt in white. And from a distance, the ocean meets the stream, and the eagle takes to fly.
Good morning, Houston, and good morning to my family. Thanks, girls. Thanks, Lynn. It's a great day to have a birthday in space.
At the top of the space station is the Soyuz capsule.
We have a beautiful picture. We see you zooming in now.
Вы хотите получить наш формат дисплея, да?
Анну 86 включить.
This split-screen view now on the left side showing the extended docking ring above the orbiter docking system, and the right-hand view again showing the centerline camera view from the orbiter docking system as it looks at the blinking lights along the Crystal module's docking port. This is Mission Control Houston as the shuttle Atlantis and the Mir space station pass across the southern tip of South America. Our first views of the shuttle as taken from the Mir and relayed to the United States.
Houston, we have video from the Mir spacecraft looking at you.
Great, Dave. We copy. Of course, we've got it on our cameras here. We've got the center line up, and that's right. You're not going to have TV for a while, are you?
That's right. We won't have it for a while.
Atlantis is currently passing over Tierra del Fuego and the southern tip of South America.
Наблюдаем вашу картинку. Супер, Хьюстоне.
А когда мы будем отключать 15-23?
U.S. astronaut Norm Thagard is manning the camera here, providing this television view.
Вводим, Геннадий Михайлович.
Вводим.
Да.
Есть.
Принято.
Около ДО. В работе. Разгрузка БСК на формате сближения.
Again, Atlantis will stop at a point 30 feet from the Mir space station for 5 additional minutes of station keeping, at which point Flight Director Bob Castle here in Houston and Russian Flight Director Viktor Blagov in Kaliningrad will take one final assessment of the status of their two vehicles before proceeding on for the docking, which is now less than 15 minutes away.
Yep.
Володь, ты слышишь? Слышу, но очень-очень слабо, далеко.
Atlantis about 2 minutes away from reinitiating its final approach to the Mir space station. Time to docking, less than 7 minutes.
У нас телевидение закончилось, Михалыч? Телевидение
Нет, ребята, идет, и мы его принимаем везде.
Так если же СССР у нас кончился.
Ребята, СССР не кончился.
Так, набрал в режиме S02, ячейка 2036, 16, единицу.
This picture of the orbiter docking system, it is ready for contact and capture with the Crystal module's docking mechanism.
Как?
Извините, 20 футов. 18 футов.
And this television now from the shuttle Atlantis showing a split screen. On the left side, the orbiter docking system's docking ring. At the bottom of the picture, at the top, is the Crystal module's docking port.
AOS, Tidris West.
The picture on the right side shows the centerline camera view out of the orbiter docking system.
Copy.
18 футов.
Atlantis 16 feet from the Mir. Time to docking 2 minutes 45 seconds.
Скорость спускания -0,1.
Скорость.
14 футов.
Только.
Да. Хорошо.
13 футов.
Приняли 13 футов.
12 футов.
12 футов.
11 футов.
This picture now from the Mir space station showing the approach of the two docking mechanisms toward each other.
10 футов. -0,1.
Atlantis 10 feet from the Mir. Time to docking 1 minute 50 seconds.
Володь, прямая связь на президента.
9 футов.
Слушай.
Как то?
8 футов.
Длится.
Володь.
Atlantis 8 feet away. Hoot Gibson edging Atlantis at a rate of less than 1/10 of a foot per second.
Уже сейчас касание, какая километр?
7 футов.
7 футов.
6 футов. -0,1.
Принято.
A space shuttle and a space station now 6 feet from each other. Time to docking 1 minute.
5 футов.
4 футов.
4 фута.
Flight controllers here standing by for contact and capture of the two vehicles against one another.
3 футов.
Ставим касание. 3 фута.
2 футов.
2 фута.
1 фут.
1 фут. 2 Houston, Atlantis, we have capture.
Copy, capture.
Станция перешла в индикаторный режим.
Приняла.
Хорошо.
Atlantis, we confirm Mir in free drift.
Сейчас, да, Ген, подожди.
Перерыв связи.
Ты книжки.
With the capture initiated between Atlantis and Mir, 20 years after Apollo-Soyuz, a U.S. spacecraft and a Russian spacecraft are once again joined in orbit.
Так, телевизию, наверное, можно выключить. Да, в день ходим.
Володя, захват подтвержден.
Да, Боря, приняли. Захват тоже подтверждаем. Принято на центральном посту.
Commander Vladimir Dezhurov aboard the Mir also confirms capture. Mechanical Systems Officer here reports that the two docking mechanisms are now aligned. The docking ring on Atlantis should be retracted shortly. Once fully retracted, the structural mating of the hooks and latches on both sides of the docking interfaces will be underway. This television view from the Mir space station showing Mir 19 cosmonauts Anatoly Soloviev and Nikolai Budarin waving out the windows.
Yeah, we see you guys smiling in the window.
Soloviev and Budarin just a few hours away from moving into the Mir space station to take over control of the Mir from their colleagues, Commander Vladimir Dezhurov, Flight Engineer Gennady Strekalov, and cosmonaut researcher Norm Thager, the first U.S. astronaut to fly on the Mir.
Congratulations, Space Shuttle Atlantis, Space Station Mir. After 20 years, our spacecraft are docked in orbit again. Our new era of space exploration has begun.
Houston, Atlantis, we agree. It's a great feeling to be here. It's a massive team effort, and many people have pulled together to make this happen. We're lucky and we're honored and privileged to be part of this. It's great to be back joined in orbit again.
This live television now coming from payload bay cameras aboard Atlantis, looking at the docked interface between the Crystal module and the shuttle's orbiter docking system, looking at cameras at the front of the payload bay, looking aft.
Atlantis, Houston, we show vestibule pressurization complete. And please coordinate with the Mir crew for the leak check.
Okay, Dave, we'll look at that.
We concur. We have a good image of you. Your go to open the shuttle hatch.
Okay, here goes.
NASA лучше? Лучше, да. Есть у них двигатель. Пошел.
A lot easier without gravity.
You guys are upside down. Теперь смотри, эту руку вторую, да, где-то на трансформатор поставь сюда, как обычно, да. А вот этой вот диафрагму, вот этой рукой, вот диафрагму здесь, да. Вот здесь, сейчас, да, обрати ее, ты увидишь, побыстрее, да. Все нормально? Да. Пожалуйста, проходите. Телевизор не работает, все снимают.
Вот свет сделай так, чуть поярче можно еще. Еще ярче, еще больше открой.
Засветка на командире. Атлантиса.
Да, там засветка, а на переднем плане темно.
Еще раз, перейдите, сказали.
Еще раз повторить?
Нормальная картинка, нормальная.
Так, ну что, хорошо, да. Мы пошли в базу.
Okay, yeah, well, we were going to bring our cameras and all that stuff into the base for us. Okay. Well, as soon as it's already... Nice job, dude. Thanks, very good.
Да камеру пусть оставит, господи. Давай, давай, Володь. Володя, кто меня слышит?
Я слышу. Володя!
Значит, большая просьба. У нас, ребята, осталось 2,5 минуты. И кончается СССР. Протаскивать их в базовый блок, и следующий СССР начинаем, как вам говорил Игорь.
Да, понятно.
Пусть они проходят.
И выключаем СА-319 по концу сеанса. Обязательно, а то в связь не войдет.
And this television from the shuttle perspective. On the left is Mir 19 Commander Anatoly Soloviev, Flight Engineer Gennady Strekalov of the Mir 18 crew in the blue suit. In between them is Mir 19 Flight Engineer Nikolai Budarin in the mustache in the background. This is old home for Anatoly Soloviev. This is his 4th flight to the Mir space station. Prior to the launch of Atlantis on Tuesday, Soloviev had logged 378 days in orbit. Atlantis Commander Hoot Gibson on the right. There are pictures being taken and video being shot of the initial entrance by Atlantis' crew into the Mir space station. All of the crew members will be positioned shortly to begin a brief welcoming ceremony.
It's a great image from here too, Dave. This is quite a view and quite an experience. A wonderful culmination to an awful lot of work on a lot of people's parts.
The rest of the crew members now congregating.
We concur, and it looks like you're all thoroughly enjoying yourself.
We're just having no fun at all.
I think we have a lot of work and a lot of science for the rest of this mission.
Adventure finished. We are waiting for second part.
Dave, I don't know if you heard Gennady, but Gennady said the first part of the adventure is over and we're waiting for the second part, which is the landing. I guess in actuality there will be many, many, many second parts.
Copy that loud and clear, Hoot. We have a long history in front of us and a lot of accomplishments to make. A little more room now than we had with Apollo Soyuz.
That's for sure, Dave. We had kind of tight quarters right at the actual contact point, but as you can see, we have a whole lot more room here in the base block.
I give my best to everybody there, and it's good to talk with you, and it'll be good to see everybody when we land.
That's great. It'll be another great welcoming ceremony then.
Dave, we were wondering if maybe you might be able to count heads at this point and see if we've got everybody here. We think we have everybody here.
Well, that's a lot of people in space at one time. We'll count it up. We count 10 people in view. Hello, everybody's waving back.
That's great, Darby.
Your families are all waving from the viewing room.
Мы рады приветствовать на борту экипаж СТС-71. Такого количества космонавтов и астронавтов на борту еще орбитального комплекса МИР никогда не было. Так что мы очень рады видеть их. Эта стыковка и этот полет будет не просто обыкновенной стыковкой, это еще будет одним политическим, наверное, шагом к сплочению наших народов России и Америки. Очень приятно наблюдать здоровых, очень жизнерадостных людей на станции. И я думаю, что у нас работа состоится, и мы ее выполним очень хорошо и в полном объеме. Спасибо.
Спасибо. Спасибо, Володя. Сколько лет, сколько зим. Сегодня мы, наконец, пожидаем нашу дружбу после полета Союза Поло. Вместе мы построим будущее на основе сотрудничества, доверия и дружбы. Сегодня это наша важная настоящая миссия. Спасибо. Dave, we have maybe about one thing left, and that's to see if they're going to let us, if we can plant our sticker somewhere here. We may not be allowed to, but we're going to take a look and see if we can put our sticker up.
Copy. We have 6 more minutes until Tidra's handover. Okay, we're back with you.
Okay, great. We see you too.
Okay, we have a great image of the joint patch from the U.S.-Russian space program. We'd all like to tell you how inspiring it was to watch our country's 2 great spacecraft dock together out there, and it's just they're beautiful spacecraft.
Dave, we agree. This was a pretty spectacular day for all of us, and it was a real thrill for us to get to see the MIR floating freely out there as it has done for so many years now, and after all the training and the preparation, it seems hard to believe that we're actually there, but indeed we are.
This is Mission Control Houston aboard the Mir space station in Atlantis. The cruise day is winding down as they approach their evening meal time. They're almost getting to the end of their active duty day, and we'll move into that time frame that is the evening time frame where they have a couple of hours to get ready to begin their 8-hour sleep period. We're currently receiving live television from Atlantis as it's docked to the Mir station. The two spacecraft creating the largest spacecraft ever in Earth orbit at a mass of almost 500,000 pounds. At present, the two are above the Pacific Ocean, well off the coast of South America, at an altitude of 216 nautical miles.
Ich bin der Ulrich Walter.
Ich bin die Judith Zimmer.
Und ich bin Astronaut.
Ich nicht.
Ich war schon mal da oben. Und ob du es glaubst oder nicht, man kann von da oben sogar Straßen sehen.
Straßen?
Einzelne Straßen kann man von da oben sehen.
Tagsüber auch oder nur nachts?
Tags und nachts. Hast du nicht mal Lust, auch mitzukommen?
Ja, unbedingt.
Die Zuschauer können es auch. Nämlich wann? Am